Here are my new bouncy worksheets. You get 50 inspirational words to practice, 3 bonus quotes. The directional arrows are there for you to follow for both large and small brush tip pens. Let's get started. Hi everybody, I'm excited to show you my newest set of worksheets that are digital downloads. You can print and practice in my online shop, and they are called the Inspirational Bouncy worksheets. So you have alphabetically organized a set of 50 different inspirational words. I printed out 3 of them, but all the rest of the list is on my website, and you can see that in my shop. So I printed off 3 of them: adventure, breathe, and courage. And also there's a bonus 3 quotes that you can trace as well. The best thing about these new worksheets is you have tracing guides for the large brush pens and for the small brush pens. So I'm going to show you how that works. First off, let's talk about paper. I used premium laser jet paper to print this off, something similar. It's super smooth, so I can write on this directly. I can also print on the reverse side because it's very heavyweight. But I also recommend, actually, is just you can print on regular copy paper, and then you can use tracing paper on top. This is the same as any of my digital printable worksheets. So I have the KellyCreates tracing pad, and this is really nice heavyweight tracing paper that I like to use. So what I will do is I will show you the word breathe, and I will use the tracing paper. So let's zoom in, and you can see every single word has the directional arrows of what you do when you use the brush pen to write these words. And if you read it at the top, it says start at the dot for each separate stroke, stop at the arrow, and lift your pen. I will put my pen tip down at the dot, and I will stop at the arrowhead. So what does that look like? I'm just going to actually grab the tracing paper here, and I will place it so that I am going to save some space on the tracing paper. So I start at the dot, I go around here lightly following the line, thin line, I put pressure, push down, I can see it's a thick line, and I stop at that little arrow. So I go lightly up, push, release, and come up, lightly following the dotted line, and I don't stop until I see that little arrowhead. Okay, oopsies. You can tape down your paper, but I like to move my paper around a bit, so I don't usually tape down my paper. But you can use removable tape, like washi tape even. And so following these guides, by starting and stopping, you also learn about spacing and judgment of where to start and stop your next stroke. And that is the biggest struggle of most people who are learning brush lettering. They really don't know how to space their letters and strokes at a certain distance, and these worksheets will teach you that. And you know what? I decided to do the bouncy style because it's so popular. People just love the more relaxed style with these kinds of letters, and so I decided to do the sheets like this. So I just use the Dream Pen for this word. Now what I'll do is I will go down to the bottom of the page, and there is the word, and this is why I don't tape down my tracing paper. There is the word breathe in the same word with the small brush for the small brush tip pen. So I will use the KellyCreates multicolor small brush tip pen, and I can turn this tracing paper whichever way I want. I can even squeeze it in there, but I'll just put it here for now. So I hold the pen the same way, and I will look up to the top to see the directional arrows so I understand where I am, which direction my pen goes, and also those dots for starting and stopping. So if I'm ever confused for the small brush tip pen, I have the guidance right here on the same page, and it makes it really easy to learn this way. And that's what it looks like with the small brush tip pen. So if you do want to improve your brush lettering, I really recommend these worksheets and the 3 bonus worksheets that come with this set of the single words, 50 words, are three quotes: dreams do come true, live your best life, and let your light shine. And you can see that there are guides for both the large brush tip pen and the small brush tip pen. So I hope you can pick up a set of these worksheets. Once again, they're on my website, KellyCreates.ca, and I'll put the links at the bottom. And grab some brush pens and have an inspirational start to your 2020 new year. Thanks for watching.